self-imposed stimulus control. Examples: to increase a particular desired behavior, an individual might be instructed to seek out an environment in which that behavior is most likely to occur. A student who wants to increase the time actually spent studying each day should sit at a table in the library rather than a bed at home. To decrease an undesired behavior, an individual should engage in that behavior only in certain situations. In an effort to stop smoking, a psychologist I once knew gradually reduced the number of occasions in which he allowed himself to smoke. Eventually, he was able to smoke in only one place. Self-imposed stimulus control is an effective means of promoting self-regulation. Techniques designed to promote self-regulation work only when learners are neurologically capable of inhibiting inappropriate behaviors and only when they're motivated to change their behavior. The following precautions must be taken. 1. People being trained in self-regulation strategies must have the ability to perform the desired behaviors. 2. People must believe they can make the necessary behavior changes. 3. People must be cautioned not to expect too much of themselves too quickly. The cognitive side of self-regulation. As an example, Mission Bomb's final step for teaching self-instructions, the learner doesn't verbalize, but merely thinks about it. The instructions a model has provided. Psychologists have applied the concept of self-regulation more explicitly to the control of one's mental processes. In particular, they now talk about self-regulated learning as well as self-regulated behavior. Educational implications of social cognitive theory. Social cognitive theory has specific implications for classroom practice. Following are some of the most important ones. 1. Students often learn a great deal simply by observing others. Students may learn what behaviors are and aren't acceptable through their vicarious experience. Also, by seeing others receive punishment or reinforcement for various responses. 2. Describing the consequences of behaviors can effectively increase appropriate behaviors and decrease inappropriate ones. Reinforcement and punishment affect behavior only when learners are consciously aware of response consequences contingencies. 3. Modeling provides an alternative to shaping for teaching new behaviors. Social cognitive theory offers a faster, more efficient means for teaching new behavior, modeling, compared to shaping, which consumes more time. Teachers, parents, and other adults must model appropriate behaviors and be sure that they do not model inappropriate ones. They must be careful that they model appropriate behaviors for the children with whom they interact. 5. Exposure to a variety of models can further enhance students' learning and development. Other adults can be invited to visit the classrooms on occasion. Symbolic models can also be effective, for example, studying the lives of such individuals. 6. Students must believe they are capable of accomplishing school tasks. Teachers can make use of factors we've previously identified as promoting self-efficacy. Generalized self-efficacy. Students develop high self-efficacy regarding a number of different topics and subject areas. They increasingly gain confidence that in general they can master new domains. 7. Teachers should help students set realistic expectations for their accomplishments. Teacher can best facilitate students' academic and social progress by helping them form optimistic self-expectations that are also reasonable given current ability levels and available instruction and support. 8. Self-regulation techniques provide effective methods for improving student behavior. When students are intrinsically motivated to change their own behaviors, such techniques provide viable alternatives to behaviorist approaches. 9. Teachers are more effective when they believe that they can make a significant difference in students' academic and social development. Teachers' self-efficacy. Teachers believe that they can help students be successful.